Hello, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I'm back with another reading for you. Why All Eyes Are on You. So, if this is your first time, I welcome you. I hope this message will inspire you, encourage you, and also you will decide to subscribe and be a part of the Soul Tribe here. It would be great to have you. And if you're a returning Soul Tribe, new Soul Triber, thank you so very much for your continuous love, your support. Thank you for liking, sharing, and commenting on these videos. It is greatly appreciated. And also for all of you who have donated to the channel, thank you so very much. Okay, so Spirit, why all eyes are on Scorpio? Why all eyes are on Scorpio? Okay, so recognize the Spirit as an opportunity. So all eyes are on you. It's because you recognize despair as an opportunity. For a lot of people, when something challenging happens in their life, they would fall apart. They would just, shut down. And even if you stay in for a little bit like a hermit, you will regroup yourself. You take everything as an opportunity for you to learn. It's like you taking your lemons and using them to make lemonade. So everything that the enemy means for evil, you, like the Bible says, God turn it around for your good. So this is you. It's like you're not going to just roll over and play dead to any and everything and situation. Like I said, you may be knocked down, but you're not out. You're going to get back up. So you recognize despair as an opportunity. It says within it, you will find the gift of awakening. Yeah. So this is why a lot of you are changed, because when you were left in the dark, when you were betrayed, denied certain things, people withheld their love, their feelings, their emotions from you. That was the opportunity that a lot of you used to transform. Again, like the phoenix. So you don't mind getting into your quiet place, and after you're done, whether crying, feeling sad, disappointed, whatever it is, but you're going to get back up. And when you get back up, you're a force to reckon with, because you're more empowered and more encouraged to keep going. That's awesome. Wow. Why all eyes are on you? It's because the time of guilt and shame ends now. So for a lot of you, maybe in the past, things happen in your life that you felt guilty about, and people tried to use those things to shame you, to embarrass you. And so you have taken your power back. The time of guilt and shame ends now. So for a lot of you, you forgive yourself and you begin to love yourself just as you are. So you're accepting yourself as who you are. You're realizing there is nothing to be guilty about. There's nothing to be ashamed of. We all make mistakes. We all fall down and we get up. So you're not allowing anybody who feel as if they have any secret for you to have that over your head. It's like nobody tells your story better than you do. And you just don't care. You don't give a heck what anybody is saying or has said about you in the past. All you know is the time of guilt and shame, it ends. So you've taken your power back. You look at all of those things again when you recognize in your despair as opportunity. It's like, yes, you may say, why did I have to go through this? Why did I have to meet those people? But then you look at it as an opportunity. How can you be a better person? And from that, is like your pain becomes your purpose, and your purpose becomes your profit. So from everything that happens to you in life that's negative, you're actually using it to empower yourself, and that is beautiful. Wow. You're experiencing a spiritual blossoming. That's why all eyes are on you. Yeah. You're taking a new direction, and you're open to new experience as well. This is why all eyes are on you. When I see all the green there as well, it tells me that you have worked on, or you're working on your heart chakra, healing, forgive. You're beautiful. I mean, you're glowing, you're radiating, male or female. Your people, it's hard to recognize you. Again, this is you just taking control of yourself and of your life. 3 plus 1 is 4. That's stability. You're more grounded now. It's like you know who you are now. Again, like the song When Love Comes Around and It Knocks You Down. It knocks you down. I think it's Kerry Hilton and two other guys. Kanye West and somebody else. But when love comes around and it knocks you down, you get back up. And this is, with the first card, she sits there so sad, looking so lonely. So it shows that you've gone through a lot of things where you went through the dark night of the soul, where you were left to reflect, to go inward, to do some soul searching. And the people who did this to you or heard about it, they are the ones who are puzzled now. Because see, a lot of people, they purposefully tried to knock you down, to create setbacks and delays in your life. And they thought that, because with this card, it's like everything looks so cold, so sad, so dreary. And they thought it was the end of you. 2 plus 1 is 3. When I see this, it's like I see the 3 of Cups. So a lot of these are the people you surrounded yourself with, who purposely went out of their way to hurt you, to leave you lonely, abandon you and all of that. And so you went inside, and that's where you were transformed. That's where you had your rebirth as well. Wow. And now you burst out on the scene. You're unrecognizable for sure. You're unrecognizable. That's awesome. Wow. I love this for you. I love this for you so very much. Follow your vision. Never lose sight of what is really important. Absolutely. You kept your eyes on the prize. 3 plus 5 is 8. That's infinite, unending abundance. Even in your darkest moment, you did not give up on yourself. You followed your vision. You knew what you were here for. You knew that you're not gonna let these people have the last laugh. You knew you need to get up, or you know now that you need to get up and fight the good fight. Some of you wrote some things down that you need to accomplish, and people tried to throw a monkey wrench in your business to cause delays, to make you sad and disappointed. But you never lose sight of where you need to go and what you need to do. So you're willing to look in the mirror. This is like you facing yourself and saying, you can do it. Others don't need to believe in you, but you can do it. I believe in you. And so you follow your vision. This is powerful. I love this. I love this for you. Yeah. So for a lot of you, you're living playfully. and you have a light heart. So again, you've taken your power back and you're healed now, or you're healing, you're on your journey, and people can just see. I mean, again, it's from the inside out. You are radiating, you're glowing. Even though you're alone, you still have a light heart. The things that people meant to break you, again, you're not bitter, you're better because of it. Because you listen to the voice of your inner child. You know, again, you listen to the voice of your inner child. You know you're not going to allow anybody to defeat you, to break you. They could not break your soul. And that is what is so amazing. For a lot of you, ever since you were children, very resilient. 9 plus 2, 11. Yeah, you're gifted from you were a child. You love to play by yourself. Very light-hearted, very pure, loving person as well. Wow. I don't want to make this video too long, so all right, but this is beautiful. I love this for you. This is just awesome. Wow. Offering. So while all eyes are on you, it's like you let go and you let God. You offer all of your desires to the divine, knowing that it's already done. It's like you don't need to fight for it. You surrender. You have peace about certain situation in your life. And when I look at the time of guilt and shame is over, it's like you offer all your pain, all your brokenness to God, to the divine. And now you have peace about it. So you are peaceful at this time. And that is why all eyes are on you. It's like people cannot ruffle your feather like you have before. Because again, for a lot of you, there were things in your past that people thought they could have over you. And you surrender that to the divine because you know that if the divine forgives you, that's enough. You have forgiven yourself. Wow, prosperity. This is why all eyes are on you. You're trusting the divine. Look at all the hands, the different arms on this card. It's like God is causing all things, everything that happened in your life to work together for your good. You know you're not alone. And you know that the divine is your source of prosperity. And so for a lot of you, you're living in a place of gratitude, just trusting that all of your needs, it's already provided. And that for you, for some of you, alone is true wealth. So the divine is opening up doors behind you, causing blessings to come into your life, favor to pour into your life. That is the contentment that a lot of you have. You're not in the rat race anymore. So you're experiencing a new spiritual blossoming. You're becoming more aware that it's like, look, all of these people, places, and things that I was holding on to, they were not providing for me. They were not taking care of me. It was the divine all along. And now that you are alone, or in your place, you know, where it's just you and the divine, you're realizing that God is your source. And this is why you're trusting the divine, that everything that happened, it happened for you. It didn't happen to you. And so for a lot of you, wow, clarity. You now have clarity. It says clarity is my birthright. So for a lot of you, you gain an insight on who you are, your true self, that you are love, your light, your wisdom, You're a son. Yes, that's confirmation. You're a son and you're a daughter of the Most High. So again, a lot of you, it took some meditating. Maybe you're doing this right now. It takes for you to sit alone by yourself. Go out in nature, something. And it's like the fog, the scales, the rose colored glasses, it's removed. And you're seeing people, places, and things for exactly who they are. You're seeing yourself. You're holding yourself in higher regards now. You're loving yourself. Again, you realize you are the gift. For a lot of you, again, just so beautiful, just so handsome. The way you dress, the way you carry yourself with such dignity. Again, this is empowering. You don't care what other people are saying or have said about you either. You are living your best life because you know your true self. You see, this is why you remove guilt and shame, because you realize that the things that people are making up, a lot of it, it's just projection. It's like, in other words, this is who these people really are. And that now they try to say that that's how you are because it makes them feel better. And you realize that's not me. Amen. That's not me. Okay, that's confirmation. You're realizing that's not who you are. You're realizing clarity is your birthright. And so this is why you're having a better understanding of who you are. And it's like it's a big revelation that happened or is happening or will happen in a lot of you in your life as you come to embrace and know who you really are, who you are in this world, who you are here to be. Your love, your light, your wisdom. You're very smart, very knowledgeable. A lot of these people, you gave them very good advice. And that's like the only thing they could try to do is they try to ruin your reputation. But we know the weapons may form, but they cannot and they will not prosper. And so the best thing that you did for yourself was gift yourself to know that you're not ashamed. You don't hold your past over your head. Because you know you're not, like they said, it's not what they call you, but it's what you answer to. And you're not answering to any lies of the enemy anymore. Dreams of abundance. This is why all eyes are on you. So you know, again, that abundance is your birthright. And a lot of you are manifesting. You are creating. Remember, we saw the card, follow your vision. For a lot of you, you knew from you were a child what you were meant to be, what you're here for. And so you are stepping in your purpose. And again, as I said, your pain is going to be your purpose. Your purpose is going to be your profit. So you did not lose sight of your calling, the gift that is on your life. Positivity, faith, and optimism. Yeah, you believe in yourself. You're not believing the lies of the enemies or the lies of your past. You are positive. Your faith in the divine is stronger as well. And you're optimistic. We saw the card, clarity is your birthright. So you are very optimistic. You're very positive. Your future is bright. And so you're not allowing anybody to dim your light. Because again, you have clarity. You know the truth. When I see that card, clarity, that's the sword. You know the truth now. It's like, oh my goodness, this is why the enemy has been attacking me all of my life. This is why these people in my life, they tried to break me. Because I did not even know my own strength. I did not know my worth. And see, the moment you sat in the dark, or you're doing this now, and you're reflecting, you're emptying yourself of all your brokenness, and now you said, you know what? I am strong, I am beautiful, I am handsome, I am fearfully, I'm wonderfully made. I am a child of the Most High God. Abundance is my birthright. I know what I desire and what I deserve in this life. And I'm going to follow my vision. And for a lot of you, you told people about your visions. And this is why they were big mad. And they think that if they could say certain things about you, that would change the way that people look at you. And so that would prevent you from going. But again, I'm so proud of you. You took your power back. You release all guilt and shame. See, that's the chain that the enemy wants over us. If the enemy can get us to be in a state of where we are guilty, see, God does not make us guilty. There is no condemnation for those who are in Christ. No. And as long as the enemy can have you to keep your head down, then the enemy wins. And so a lot of you are realizing this, and you're putting your head up, and you're straightening your posture, and you're adorning yourself. You're carrying yourself with dignity, because that's not who you are. Wow. Words of abundance. Again, like I just shared, it's just you using positive words over yourself. You are describing your world, your economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you're attracting for yourself and others. So you're speaking life into your situation. This is why all eyes are on you. Again, it's like people are just mesmerized. They are blown away how spiritually mature you are. Where there was doubt and fear, you are speaking life. The Bible says the power of life and death is in the tongue. And so for a lot of the negative things that were spoken over you, I mean, that's a form of spell as well, spell-ins. It's words people say that you couldn't do, you won't do, you can't have, you won't have. And again, this is you speaking positive words in and over your life, your family as well. And you're realizing that now things are pouring into your life. So people are seeing that the things that they meant for you, it's not coming to pass. In other words, it's the opposite. So they are in lack, and you are being blessed immensely at this time. Yeah, you're asking for your needs to be met. So a lot of you, again, you're praying to God for help. So this just tells me it's a lot of self-reliance on the divine. A lot of you pull away from all the negative sayings and doings. A lot of you're also donating and doing charitable work as well. So you're giving back in some way or form or the other, because that's a whole part of it. You know, it comes in and it flows out. So you're realizing you're not holding back, because you need to make room for more blessings in your life. You're attracting, not chasing. And that's just the divine power that you have. You're not living from a place of fear that is chasing. Instead, you're attracting what you need by sending out love, gratitude, being thankful, and welcoming positive energy. So again, you know that all things are working together for your good. So again, I think I said it before, you're not in the rat race with other people. You know that the divine is working everything out for you. Everything, all your needs, it's provided. That's the faith you have. That's the clarity you have. Why all eyes are on you for a lot of you, your health. You're improving your health. You know, for some of you, you're also in the medical field. So again, it's just you taking control over yourself, over your life. As soon as you were able to get rid of those baggages, you were able to focus in on yourself. So all eyes are on you because you're an inspiration to others. You spark inspiration, and you have brilliant ideas. Yeah, it's like for a lot of you, people are getting advice. I mean, you may be attracting people too who are copying you, you know, but it's because they are inspired by you. Whatever it is you're doing in your career, in your profession, the way you dress, you know, you give people lots of ideas as well. And I see the crown there. So a lot of you, you're kings, you're queens, you're royalty. It's like you are the empress. You give birth to a lot of new ideas. Wow, surprise. So yeah, so why all eyes are on you is that the divine is just showing up in your life with a lot of surprises. A lot of you, you're finding little things, little doors. Favor is in your path. It's like the divine is showing you how much he loves and cares for you. And you're contented. And see, this is the thing. You're not relying on anybody for anything, because the divine is just showing up and showing out in your life. A lot of positive surprises. For some of you, it's because you're a parent. You may be pregnant now or just gave birth. Congratulations. So for a lot of you as well, it's because you have healed your inner child with help. And as a result, more opportunities are opening up for you. So again, like I said before, a lot of you, you're wonderful moms and dads. You take excellent care of your children, and people are looking, they admire that. Wow, this is awesome. Why all eyes are on you? Celebration. So for some of you, when we're coming up close to the holiday season as well, your birthday is almost around the corner. So yes, all eyes are on you because you're either being celebrated in your workplace, you know, people are speaking highly of you as well. Wow. So you're very successful at this time. For a lot of you, some of you, you're also going out. You know, you're living your best life. This is a part of you being and feeling empowered. Angelic help. Wow. Your angels are blessing you with new opportunities. We saw the card before, you know, where you recognize despair and you use them as opportunities. And this is why I said God is co-creating with you. He's causing everything to work together for your good. So your angels are assisting you, knowing that you will be provided for. All of your needs are already provided. This is why all eyes are on you. Again, it's the peace, the contentment that you have. You're not relying on anybody, anyone to take care of you or pour into you. It's that independence, it's that Godfidence, knowing that God is taking care of you. Wow. And look, these people are gossiping. Yep, they're talking. People are talking about you and what you're doing. Okay? So, this just collaborate everything here. So, some of these people, not only are they admiring you, they're gossiping as well. Because like I said, some of these people are the same ones who try to throw you off your path. So it's like, you know, they're not so happy. Because if you can see this picture, she's talking to her and it's like what she's hearing, she's definitely not happy about it. And it's like the first card, people wanted to see you down and sad. And for those of you who are labeled crazy and all of this stuff, and again, in the dark you blossom, in the dark you develop. So some of these people who are hearing what is happening in your life from people who have a more closer view of you, they are not happy, they are big mad. Keep making them mad, better them than you, because you've had your share of pain and heartache, and because you chose to do the inner work, the healing. You've taken your power back. You forgive yourself and you forgive others. Some of you are doing this now. And, you release guilt and shame and you're blossoming. It's like, you were chopped down and you spring back. And you know how that is. When you spring back, you come back afresh. You come back with a vengeance. You're more beautiful, more vibrant, more resilient. Come on, media. So all eyes are on you because a lot of you are in the media. So maybe you're a podcaster, singer, model, you have a channel, you're an influencer. So yeah, this is why, confirmation. This is why all eyes are on you, and you're in your life purpose as well. So you found your life purpose, creating the life you want. Again, by you manifesting, you know what you desire, you know what you deserve. We saw the card there. You followed your vision. They can't keep you down.